about what makes me authentic, the first word that comes to mind is honesty. Honesty is always something that I want to portray and something that I look for in my family, friends, relationships, and so much more. This is a quality that is really important to me and I strive to possess in all aspects of my life. Honesty is one of the most important qualities one can have. Honesty is about being truthful, kind, and genuine. You never want to be mean-spirited or come across as being evil. Having this quality is very important at all ages, whether you're an elementary school student or an adult in the workplace. However, having this quality takes practice and time. Honesty does not happen overnight. When honesty is portrayed, people trust and open up to you. This quality shines through as a student, a worker, a parent, in relationships, and so much more as well. Although sometimes it seems like you don't want to be honest, thinking about the consequences of being dishonest are definitely not worth it. Having an honest relationship can last a lifetime, and it can create really special bonds between you and others around you. Sometimes dishonesty does happen, not just for me, but for everyone, because we are humans. The most important thing to remember is to correct the dishonesty right away. The last thing anyone wants to do is to keep up with a lie or stretch the truth and have to keep up with it. This will most likely result in a backfire or even a big fight to unveil. For example, my favorite sport is tennis. I love playing, but the most important quality in tennis is definitely honesty. In tennis, both people in a singles match call each other's balls either in or out. There is usually no referee. If there is a referee, then he or she is watching several different courts, 7 to 8 at a time. Unfortunately, some players tend to be dishonest with calls. This can result in major conflicts on the court. Once one dishonest call happens, the other person on the other side of the net gets angry and decides more often than not to make the same dishonest call. This results in a tense and dishonest game rather than one call being made wrongly and correcting it right away. One example of a dishonest tennis match was when I was playing this one opponent in high school who was really skilled, and she kept calling my balls out that were most definitely in. She was intimidated that I was playing well that day and didn't want to lose to me, even though I was playing really well. I would question her calls, and her response was always, "Let a call be a call." This made me really upset, and it was hard for me to not make the same bad calls back that she was making. But I stayed honest. Although I lost to her, I played really well that day, and everyone on the sidelines can see that. The coach even knew that she was wrong. Her calls were very, very untruthful. I had several parents come up to me and say that they thought I was winning the whole time. The score did not reflect the game. On the other hand, I had played several matches with girls that were really honest, and it was a great game. In fact, at the end of the matches, I had several freshmen and sophomore girls say to me, "Thank you for being so honest," because some of the other opponents that I played against were very mean. Overall, I think that honesty is one of the biggest qualities that makes me authentic.